How's it going, everyone? It's your boy XU Slide, and today we're here with a new video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the last video I posted over on my YouTube about me doing like the montage. Hopefully that was good. Let me know in the comments about the feedback. But anyways, we're back, and as you can see on the screen, we got a leak coming in from Valorant Leaks over on Twitter talking about the new agent, and this is what we have seen so far, what has been going around. This girl is called Nora, I'm pretty sure her name is, and honestly it looks like she's gonna be an around just, I feel like a duelist. I feel like she's gonna be like one of those duelists like Reina, and more so like Phoenix, where she might have a flash or something, which would actually help our community, because I feel like our four duelists, only two of them have flashes, like two good duelists. But we don't know, or I don't know personally so far, on what the backstory about her is. All I know is I have this snapshot that I'm bringing to you guys in this video, and we're going to talk about some more things coming up. So stick around. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, please leave a like. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And I'm going to show you guys some other cool things. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so we are back with another snapshot, and you're gonna see this. So what's happening here is basically the weapons are being changed, and I want to talk a bit more about this. And first off, we're just gonna go through it. So you're gonna see a change coming in from the Frenzy. The Frenzy is going from 500 credits down to 450, which honestly, don't know if that's gonna be a big change overall, because I feel like the Frenzy is more of a first buy type of round. Well, it's a first buy gun round, like you buy that gun on the first round, sorry. And also I feel like you have that ghost for the extra $50. The ghost will give you that one shot headshot if you get a double dink later on in those rounds. Like if they're weak, it is going to give you that one shot headshot, which is more precise than like a 78 to the head, more so things like that. So I don't know if it's going to be a big change coming in from the Frenzy, but we'll see how it impacts in the next episode. And we got coming in next is, as you can see, it's a Stinger. Now the Stinger, honestly, I feel like the Stinger is a little bit slept on. It used to be slept on, and then it just became the meta, and then they nerfed it to the ground. And I feel like this gun is not getting enough attention during the competitive scene. I've used it today, the other days. Honestly, not the best gun, not the most ideal gun. I don't think I would see myself using this gun. Even for 950, I'd rather use a Deagle, get that one-shot headshot, take off a Vandal, things like that. I don't see myself using this gun, but it's a big change, $150 credits. That is a big change, and that's something that might come into use. Now, we got the Bucky. The Bucky has been nerfed, and honestly, I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if it's going to impact well or not well. I don't know if this 50 credit change is really going to change the way that the game is played. I feel like people will still lean towards the Deagle that gives you the one shot. I feel like a Bucky's more of, might be a bind type of map. Bind hookah, you got that shotgun, quick little pop, you get a gun, back out. That's more of what I'm thinking it's going to be used for, but I don't see myself using it in the future. Now the next one is going to be a big impact in competitive scene, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this change. I feel like the judge was really overpowered, and it was slept on until the Bucky got nerfed, and now it's the thing that everyone uses. I see a lot of Rays just going in, double satchelating with this judge, and this judge is mapping me. Like, I'm using a Vandal, I'm just getting mapped, double ding to the head, boom, done. And I feel like this change, giving it the $250 change, I feel like it's going to be, people are not going to lean towards this gun. People are going to lean towards the Spectre instead of that judge on their save rounds, things like that, because I feel like people were picking that judge over the Spectre, and I think they want the Spectre to be used more when it's like a save round, half buy, things like that. So I'm really happy to see this change coming in. And now for the second change, or not the second change, like the fifth change I believe we're on, it's the Bulldog. Now the Bulldog is going down 50 credits. I don't know if that's going to make a big thing, but I feel like the Bulldog is a really good gun, really all overall gun. I feel like they need to fix the spray pattern. I feel like people don't want to really always aim in with that gun, so I feel like that's how they need to do it. And hopefully we get to see it, because I feel like the Bulldog is a really good gun. It's powerful with the burst. It could be really powerful if you can't afford an AK, at least you could still buy with your team that Bulldog and it has a good spray pattern. So that's really what I'm hoping for in this next act. Now we got the Marshall coming down $50 or 50 credits, I should say. And honestly, I feel like the Marshall's overall, it's just good. It's hits 101 to the body, and then it hits whatever. It gives you a one shot to the head. I think it's like 2 something to the head. So I see it being used still, but the extra 50 credits that it's coming down is a really good thing for the Marshall. I feel like it might be used more than it already is. And yeah, let's hopefully see that it could be used. Now we got the operator. This is a big one. This is a really big one for more so of the jets out there, because you could definitely go with this op and it's not that expensive. It's $300 credits, but you could still get full util with it. If you have 6,000, you could definitely get a few things with your util for $300, like 2 updrafts, 1 smokes, 2 smokes, 1 updrafts, 3 smokes, no updrafts, like things like that. If you have 6,000 and you're missing a few credits, like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's just a little bit better. I feel like with this $300 decrease in the price, it's gonna be different. A lot of the op crutches are gonna come out and they're just gonna fucking start shitting on kids. And I feel like it's good for the jet mains out there who just op crutch. Honestly, they're gonna have the time of their life with this. And going on to the Aries, I feel like the Aries should not have changed. That's my opinion, but it's going down from 1,600 to 1,550. Now, honestly, the Aries overall good gun. I've seen people use it. I use it myself. Love it. Now, what I want to get into is I'm going to show my mouse here. So you see all these prices over around here. They're only dropping 50 credits. So this is going to change the way that the meta is, or not meta, sorry. This is going to change the way that the ecosystem is in Valorant. Valorant doesn't go up by 50 points. If you noticed that, you guys should all have noticed that. If you didn't, now I'm telling you. Valorant doesn't give you half points. It doesn't give you 50 points. It doesn't give you things like that for kills or anything. It only goes up by hundreds, thousands, like things like that. It's always an even number. Even though 50 is a half of an even number, I should say, like 100 is like, think about it as 100 is 1 and 50 is 0.5. It'll never give you 0.5, it'll always give you 1. So I want to see how this is going to absolutely change. And hopefully it changes for the better. Hopefully it's a good thing. Hopefully moving on forward into the new Valorant act, we'll see that you could buy some of these guns and your util because of this $50 that you're getting, or these 50 credits. Now, honestly, I think it's going to be good, and I'm really excited for it. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the new act buddies that are coming out, and I'm going to play a video showing you how they move and things like that. Alright, so coming in with the new buddies that are coming out in Valorant. I don't particularly like them. I'm kind of mad that I grinded for the Immortal, even though I wanted the Gummy Bear one. The Gummy Bear one was such a sick buddy. But I'm going to go ahead and play this one. You guys are going to see it, and I'm going to come back in and I'm just going to talk about it after. Buddy spin. I really do like that Gummy Bear Immortal buddy that I wish I could have had. Maybe I could still get it somehow, but I don't see myself using these buddies in any sort of game in the next act, or the next episode, I should say. I don't really like it. I don't particularly like it, but anyways, I'm gonna get on and I'm gonna show you the new weapon skin that is coming out with the new season, and honestly I think it's fucking amazing. I'm gonna purchase it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the op, the AK, the knife, and then we're gonna come back, we're gonna talk about it, some pros and cons about it, what I like, maybe what you guys might like and might not like, I'll talk about, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'll see you guys then. now that we have seen the skins in action, I did show you the AK, the AWP, and the knife. I think those are probably the most used guns in the game and what people are probably going to buy this pack for. So I went ahead and just showed you those three. If you want to see the other two, there will be a link in the description linking you to Valorant Leaks page where you could go through it, you could see it all, and you could go from there seeing which one you want to buy. But now that I showed you the AK, honestly, I think the AK is going to be a gun I'm going to cop. I think it's going to be better than the Reaver, the Prime. I think it's going to compete with those two guns just because of the movement, the way that it looks, the way that it feels, that it would feel in-game. I feel like it's just amazing. And the AWP, I'm 100% buying. That AWP, the way that you can twist it, things like that, fucking incredible. It looks so nice. It looks so clean. It just looks like something that you'll never see in like the game. Like, I feel like inspecting it randomly is whatever, things like that. But I feel like the way that you could take apart the gun, things like that, honestly love it. The knife is controversial. I really do like it. Do I see myself buying it? No, I do have a lot of knives, and I don't see myself spending $50 on this knife in particular. I feel like it's such a nice knife, but compared to the knives that I have, I don't see myself switching them out for either the Glitch Pop or the Reaver. I feel like those two are the top knives. If they had a butterfly knife, yes, I think everyone's gonna go ahead and buy that. But I feel like this knife is not doing it for me. I don't know why, but I don't know. I think it's controversial on what people like, but AK, the AWP, fucking spectacular. One of the best guns. One of the best looking skins, I should say, that I've seen in a while. And Valorant's not holding back with these skins. They're producing some nice skins. I know that all black Phantom skin set that came out, the Nebula, or not the Nebula, sorry. I don't know, but it was just that boxy Roblox one that everybody was memeing was not the best, and I feel like this is a good way to bounce back from it. And I'm happy to just go in and try the new op, try the new map if they're bringing one. I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring one. I don't know, because they just brought Breeze. So hopefully they do bring a new map. I feel like we need a new map in Valorant. I feel like the rotation's not it right now. And I'm so stoked to see these guns. I'm going to be streaming it live, and I'm going to be purchasing these live. So if you guys do want to go see that, you guys could go ahead. Link in the description. It'll take you to my Twitch. You guys can follow there. I am doing a giveaway, and I'm going to be going over the giveaway right now, actually. So stick around. And yeah, so the giveaway, what it's going to include is you're going to have a chance to get this skin, one of these skins. I'm probably going to do the AK and the AWP. You're going to have a chance to get the AK and the AWP. And another person is going to get a chance to get the knife. You could pick which one you want. So I'm going to pick two winners. You could either get the knife or the AK and the AWP, or you could get the knife. And I'm probably going to throw in the Frenzy. I got to see how much it's going to cost. But it's either going to be the knife and the Frenzy, or it's going to be the AWP and the AK. And I feel like that's going to be a good balance overall. I feel like it's just such a sick looking weapon skin that I want to get back to you guys. So I'm going to be picking two winners. I'm going to be going ahead posting a snippet of my video on my main Instagram. I'm going to be going to snip one on to my TikTok. I'll have both of those links down in the description. And in order to enter this, you got to come to my Twitch channel, and there's going to be an entry through there. There's going to be an entry on Instagram, and there's going to be an entry on TikTok. So the one on my Twitch channel is going to have multiple entries. You could have up to 3-4 entries. I'm going to do 3 to 4 entries. And on my Instagram, you're going to have 1 entry, TikTok another entry. So that's a total of 5 to 6 entries that you guys have. And I'm going to be picking them live randomly within the next 2 weeks. So probably the first week of when the episode comes out, that's when I'm going to be picking them. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like. If you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe. And hopefully I see you guys over at my Twitch channel. And hopefully you guys did enjoy. Please enter in this giveaway. I want to give back to you. I missed out on my first giveaway, so I'm trying to give back double this time. Anyways, it's your boy XU Slide, and I'm out. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you soon. Good night, guys.